Behold, the ritual has begun. I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
It's
Are we
the ritual.
recording?
Yeah, it's
You made that voice?
it's the ritualsman.
Okay.
I
want to say what a great time I had yesterday.
When
our families got together and we hung out like
when they
friends.
merged, when our families merged as one.
Yeah.
Well, what was funny is that
Even our dogs played together.
yeah, that was weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that I'm a cat person that owns a small cat-like dog.
You didn't, because Brenna is a dog person now.
No,
I can tell.
she isn't a dog person either. She's clearly a dog person now, or maybe there was a dog person inside there somewhere.
Yeah.
She didn't know that she was. In fact, when the puppy, when we were gonna go get the puppy, she was like, "I hope I can find it in myself to love this dog." You know, like
Yeah.
you can't not love this fucking dog. Like
And
it's
now
not.
she's bringing it everywhere.
Well, no, now it's fucking licking inside of her nostrils. Like
Yeah.
that's the level of intimacy that she's got with this dog. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like it's crazy what's going on. She is completely obsessed with the dog. But you know what? You know what's funny? I was afraid of that with our children.
that you wouldn't be able to love them?
Yeah, that I'd just be presented. I'd just be presented with this creature.
Yeah.
Well, and it's just like, well, you don't know. Like, there's some kind of biological
Maybe I'm not a child person.
reinforcement. Yeah, it's the same thing. Like, I didn't know what was going to happen.
I always liked kids.
Well, sure, I liked kids, but I liked being able to leave kids.
Yeah.
You know, with them, it was like, man, I was just worried. It's just like there's so many things to be afraid of, and one of them is that I won't feel anything.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. But it ends up being like kids too. Like, you know, when you take your kids over to someone's house and they have kids, you're less worried than when you take your kids to someone's house and they don't have kids. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's like when you bring your dog over, it's cool because we have a dog. It's no big deal. Yeah, the dogs are going to run around. They're going to pee on the carpet. I don't care. They're dogs.
Yeah,
Right?
they dog constantly.
Yeah. It's like, it's the same thing as having kids. When you meet other people who are kid people, it's like, oh, okay, I get it. We can go out to lunch and we don't care if our kids scream through the entire lunch.
Oh, yeah, we don't even hear it.
Don't even hear it.
And we have every faith that they can't hear that spectrum
Right.
of audio either.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, man. But no, it was good. It was funny is that, you know, it was actually born of actually needing to work on something.
Yeah.
I came over, we worked on the thing, put it together. I think it's really strong.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, that keeps happening, doesn't it? Where somebody needs something right a fucking way.
Yeah.
Like that's the only type of project. As long as you have a little bit of slack.
But we didn't really have Slack this time. Like, we did that on a Sunday.
Oh yeah, I mean when
I
I
would
say
not call that Slack.
well, no, not slack like in the sense of it being loose.
No.
If there's any space at all, writing things is something that we know how to do.
Yeah.
And it's interesting when we have a project like that where we're both writers,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
You don't have any conception of yourself as a writer at all, I assume.
No, I'm just describing the pictures that are in my head.
Right. It's still art.
I just don't get to draw it for this project.
Right. I don't know. Writing is weird. I don't know if.
I like it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's interesting. It's an interesting task.
To me, it's like all the fun part without having to do any of the work.
Oh yeah, that's definitely true. Oh yeah.
Like, all you have to do is think of the idea.
Yeah. Get on my level. Yeah. This is what I do all the
Like,
time.
what the fuck, man?
But you got to
now
be.
we're done? Really?
Yeah.
All we did is think of it.
Well, listen. Now that's not true, and you know that's not true because there's a lot of words out there, man.
Yeah.
You can't just pick some and put them in there. That's you gotta fucking. There's got to be a thing. Like it has to resolve itself.
Oh, you have to. Sure.
Do you not?
Okay.
Hold on. Do you not perceive? This could be it. This might be it.
This might be might not even make a strip today.
Do you think that language has a shape? Do you perceive it as having arcs and curves and occupying a spatial dimension?
No.
You are wrong, but I don't hate you for it. It's like when Jesus was on the cross. He's like,
and you're Jesus in this
in
scenario?
this metaphor, yes. It's forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Right?
And I'm crucifying you?
Yeah. 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 Well, no, I think in this metaphor, you're the sins of a fallen world.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. See, so I bet that's part of why it works.
Well, because I don't do the shaping.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the part of the task you might not know about.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what we did
It's very carefully shaped.
Is very free form, and I'm just thinking of stuff and saying things. And then it's like the comic, and then the next day you get a comic strip in the email.
Yeah, exactly. But
I just see all the text written out.
No. But again, I'm like the Jell-O mold, right?
Mm-hmm.
All this hot, sweet stuff gets shot into me.
Out of me?
I think so. Maybe this metaphor sucks.
It congeals inside you
overnight.
But
this metaphor is horrible. No, we're getting away from this. but that's what's up.
But you're like a Jell-O mold that has flavors in it already. Maybe there's like some shit still stuck in it, like some bits of ham and stuff from some other meal.
These are the wrong tastes for Jell-O, and I think that you understand that. Did I ever tell you? So when I went to Germany with Brenna 1,000 years ago, we went to Germany after we went to Italy. It was like one sort of week and a half type thing, and we just sort of broke it down that way. All the posts are still up on the site. I still go read those sometimes to try to remember it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a handy thing.
Days.
What's that?
Those good days.
Well, no, it isn't the good days. It's that is a really good tool.
Mm.
Like that's how I relax. Even if I'm on a trip, like writing is how I relax.
Oh, yeah.
I had to figure that out. It took me a super long time to figure out why I was getting so agitated on vacation. It's because what I like to do is write, and I can write anywhere.
Oh, I take a sketchbook on vacation.
Yeah, exactly. But I didn't understand it.
Mm.
I thought the idea of vacation was to not work, but the idea of vacation is actually to relax. These are two different states. And if working helps me relax, it's okay to do on vacation.
Yeah.
Right? So that was the cool part of it. But when I was in Germany, Brenna did like a Italian DVD, right?
Oh, like a Learn to Speak Italian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was supposed to do the German one, but I did not. And so I only understood, like, this will tell you like where I was in the program, is that one of the first things you learn in this particular way of learning German was about the airplane that you're going to take to get there. That's the only word I learned was das Flugzeug, right?
Okay.
I only know about airplanes. So
Flugzeug?
you cannot eat them.
Okay.
And so if you go to a restaurant,
you're not ordering das Flugzeug.
you can't order the Flugzeug because
No.
they, even if they brought it to you, it's too big and it's inedible. I mean,
Yeah.
you're
It's made of steel. Yeah.
you're 0
not
for
gonna
2.
Eat that.
you're 0 for 2.
Yeah.
And so the whole thing was a shit show. And so we were trying to order food, and everything, like no matter where you would go or what you would order, was always a bunch of oddly shaped sausages and potato salad.
Regardless of the name.
Yeah, regardless of what you thought you were ordering. For me, anyway, Ronya or Brenna just got like a fucking cavalcade of the worst, grossest shit. They brought out, it looked like it was going to be soup, but it was actually like a bowl of cold, savory gelatin filled with meat. Like it was one of, I mean, it was of course it was my fault.
Like it's just like you pulled leftovers out, like Hamburger Helper or something.
Yeah, no,
out of the fridge.
it was literally congealed. It was no good. But here, let's figure out this strip scenario. What's going on here?
Everything we pointed at in France was delicious.
Oh yeah, you can't lose there.
Every single thing we ate was amazing.
Yeah. There's no like bits of boiled pig head. Well, there probably is, but if it's in France, I bet it tastes good.
It probably tastes.
I bet
good,
it's hot.
Yeah.
I bet it's over something good.
Yeah. There's probably a gravy.
Oh yeah, it's some kind of reduction,
Yeah.
right? All right.
We need to write a strip.
Well, yeah, I agree. I don't know. Do you have any idea why I might have written Pat line? Pat line.
No.
Maybe it's Pat. Did Pat have a good line at the?
Patrick?
Yeah, like Patrick Rothfuss?
No, I don't think so.
I can't see that happening.
No, I doubt it. Pat line. No, I don't know what that is. You need to put more.
I need metadata.
in
I need
there.
metadata in here. I think ultimately we will put a dragon on it.
I think we should do something about paladins
Oh, right.
because it's just Overwatch with a horse
It's Overwatch on a horse.
on a horse, and not like you get to ride the horse all the time, but like sometimes it's Overwatch and sometimes you ride a horse.
No, Overwatch where sometimes you ride a horse.
Yeah.
Is paladins.
I don't understand it. Like, I understand. I guess trying to copy the success. I don't begrudge that.
Sure, but I mean when I play Overwatch, I see a lot of LoL champ stuff in there. It's not as close.
Give me an example.
I think Blitzcrank's hook gameplay maps
Yeah.
pretty strong to the mostly short range combat style.
Yeah, I guess it's the difference in genre. Maybe it's just more blatant when it's the same
Game.
game too. It's one thing, I guess, to make it with the same characters, but then to have the payload pushing and all the voice stuff. Like when I see Winston's shield go up,
You're looking for the monkey.
yeah, and I'm up in the air as Dragon Farah. It feels the same to play. Like I feel like I'm just playing with GoBots. It just feels
You're saying it's a lesser.
yeah.
It's a lesser
It feels
god.
thin and cheap, like a GoBot. Leader 1.
I was gonna say like leader.
like
Like
Leader
some of
1.
the incredible GoBots, such as Leader 1.
It's the only one I remember.
Leader 1, Truck Man, Rock Person. Didn't they have those? We've talked about this in the podcast before. They had those fucking rocks that turned into robots.
They did, yeah.
Like, go to hell.
GoBots, man.
Fucking. You know what? And this is the fucking. This is the hate crime. This is where it turns into a hate crime. They're called Rock Lords.
That's pretty good, I think.
Is it?
Actually, yeah. I can see that being a D&D character, honestly. Rock Lords.
They were vehicles for the Rock Lords to drive in battle. So they're
Oh, they're not Rock Lords.
no, they're the Rock Lords,
Oh.
but the vehicles aren't Rock Lords.
Oh.
Rock Lords was not a successful toy line. Transformers was getting the better sales, but Rock Lords was able to last for 3 series. This sounds like some Rock Lords apologism to me.
Oh, they were called Rock Lords and GoBots here?
Yeah. So Rock Lords were a spin-off from the from GoBots.
Oh.
There was a GoBots Battle of the Rock Lords movie.
Oh.
And you have Rock Lords, the subtitle of which is Powerful Living Rocks. Every part of that sucks.
Powerful living rocks.
It's like, God, I don't know, guys. I don't know if anybody's down for these rocks. Like, they're living rocks.
Yeah.
Great.
What if
Fucking
they
who
were-
cares?
But Bob, you understand, your rocks right now are only sort of able-bodied. They're not the best rocks.
They're bipeds.
They're just, what if they were really powerful?
Powerful.
Powerful rocks?
Powerful.
Powerful living rocks, Bob.
Powerful. Right?
Yeah.
No.
Uh-uh.
Marbles. Oh, Jesus. Pulver Eyes? That's the name of this fucking rock? Pulver Eyes? Get the hell out of here. Get thee behind me,
I
Satan.
understand that, though. I mean, you see the Transformers money, and you're like,
And you're like, well, yeah, what if it
we
was
just
rocks?
made robots that turned into
Shit.
vehicles?
It's like that's the thing now. It's like it's a difference between people trying to figure out if something is a product or a genre.
Yeah. Yeah.
Transformers, even if it doesn't make any difference if it's a transformer, if it is a vehicle or some other object that turns into a robot,
Yeah.
it's a transformer. Even if you are calling it something else.
Even if you call it a GoBot.
Yeah. Oh, weird. But anyway, so Overwatch or Paladins is GoBots. And so, but it basically starts with me saying like, "Hey, have you checked out Paladins? I think it's kind of cool."
Yeah. I have. Have you checked out GoBots? What? No. Just assume you like playing with the shitty version of rad stuff.
Yeah. Did you think that GoBots were cool? I thought there was a case to be made.
I thought there was a case to be made. I don't know. I mean, maybe not across the board, but there were a few that.
That resonated. Yeah, but exactly, like that's just it. Is that Tycho in the strip and Tycho in real life
Yeah.
is willing to give GoBots a chance.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm willing to, and again, it's not going to be every GoBot, right? There's going to be some GoBots
that are better than the Transformer.
No, I see now. I see now where I might have gone wrong there. Yeah, I feel like Dumper is not a good. I need to get out of this fucking. I'm caught in some kind of time whirl. Did you like GoBots? It's like GoBots is the key, right?
Yeah, I think so.
But there's also the fact that it's just like is a dragon. Does he jump up in the air and stuff?
He jumps up. He's got the jump jet. He's got the rocket launcher. He's got the ability that's just a quick boost up.
So it's Farah.
Yeah.
Hey, look at these characters. Farah, but a dragon.
Yeah. There's the shotgun Reaper guy. He's got 2 guns, and he's got the ghost Reaper.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, for me, I was looking at it mostly in terms of these cards and like configuring the cards, and I liked that it's like all my shit would happen, and then just like in WoW Battlegrounds, I'd like hit the mount and like jet to the next place.
No, but you can't really do that. In what I saw, I've only played it's just payload. It's just the maps are structured exactly the same way. You capture it, the payload appears.
I was playing a multi-capture point mode.
Oh,
which I think Overwatch could use.
Sure.
Champion. So you're saying that one of these champions has a shotgun?
Look at the purple guy, the ghost-looking guy with the skull face.
Oh Christ! So he's got revolvers.
Yeah.
But he just has 1 or 2.
I don't know. I didn't see. I just saw his face. What does he have?
Well, I think it's just 1 revolver.
well,
I think you need to take that into account.
Okay.
Yeah. So how do you intro it? Farah but a dragon is funny. Like, is there a place for Farah but a dragon?
Yeah. Have you tried Paladins? I did. I played as Farah but a dragon. I don't. That's not entirely fair. I think it's got some unique stuff. You mean the horse? The horse, for example. Sure.
Just for example. So.
Yeah, I played as Farah but a dragon.
I don't think that's his name.
I don't think that's his name. But you don't know his name, do you?
Yes. What is it?
Dragon.
Drorkanork.
Drorkanork. It's not Drorkanork. It's not.
What is his name?
Draga? I don't know. Dragok?
That's not his name. What is his name?
What is his name?
No, but you don't know his name.
But you don't know his name, do you? Face it, man, you're playing with GoBots.
I don't think that's his name. Maybe not. Probably not. Yeah, probably.
Probably. How do we lead into that?
Oh, yeah. I did. I played as Farah but a dragon.
Oh, Farah but a dragon.
That's not his name, dude.
That's not
like,
his name.
Hey, Tycho should be sort of a stickler.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine if this is an argument, right?
Yeah.
That's not his name, right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe,
but you don't know his name either. Yeah, I do. What is it? Drorkanork.
Drorkanork. Dragon. Drago
the dragon.
What
dragon.
actually is it? You should look it up.
I'm looking it up right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to install that. Champions. Drorkanork. It's Drogoz. I was actually really close.
We were pretty close, honestly, yeah.
I was really close.
Drogoz.
Wow.
It's Dragzig, Drorganork. I'm pretty sure it's Drorganork. I'm pretty sure it's not.
I don't actually care. What's his name then? Drorkanork. Was that it? I don't know. Who cares?
Who cares? I don't know. Who cares? Fucking GoBots.
Drogoz?
I don't know. Who cares? They're fucking GoBots.
Yeah, but that in order for the GoBots payload to land, it actually has to be before.
You think so?
Yeah, because it has to create an idea. You can't end it with that idea. That assertion by itself, independent of anything else, isn't enough to finish it.
Okay.
Shape. Shape, Michael.
Okay.
Right? This is why I get paid the big bucks.
All right. Do you get paid more than me? Because we got to fix that.
Yes. Substantially more.
Wow.
Because functionally, I mean, look at this relationship. I'm basically your manager, right?
I suppose so.
In the same way that like the man on the cart, you know,
makes his little monkey dance. You grind the organ.
I'm on my grind.
Yeah.
I'm on my organ grind. I'm gonna play as Pharaoh by Dragon. That's not his name. Maybe. You don't know his. You don't know his name either. Yeah, I do.
Could be. You don't know his name. Sure I do. It's Dragzig.
Oh, God, I wonder if the punchline is that I was able to figure it out on accident.
Dragzig? What was it again?
Drogoz.
Drogoz. Drozog. Drozog. I think it's actually Drozog.
Drogoz.
Drogoz. Oh, it's Drogoz?
Yeah. Sure I do. Oh, thank God. Drorzorg.
Drozog. But how would he know that it was right? How would Gabe know it was right?
Yeah, he'd have to look it up on his phone.
Yeah.
Maybe that's too complex. I don't mind if it's complex if it actually delivers something good, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Drorzgors. Draki.
Draggy.
It's Drozogors.
Drozogors.
Nope. No, if you're looking at your phone,
Yeah.
here's a Drozogors. Nope.
Nope.
Drakalaka.
Draga.
I don't actually care.
Dragos.
It's Drozogors. Dragos. It's Drozogors. That's it, but I don't think.
Actually, that is it, but I don't think that counts.
Drag. That might be okay. It's a little high concept.
I think it's side concept. I like to show that under concept.
That's what you need.
That's what I need is under concept.
I've told Brenna that the under concept
Yeah.
is the most prized.
That's the tantalizing one.
Oh, under concept.
Beast.
That completely took me out
Good.
of the writing task.
Good.
I have to find my way back.
Yeah.
It's Drozogors. Nope. Dragos. That's it actually, but I don't think you really knew. If there's a quick way to that, it might be good.
It's hard for me to read it. I mean, to me, it seems like you could read it like he just does remember it. He's trying to think of it, and he just, oh yeah, I do remember it.
Draga. Oh, you're right. That's very complex
It is complex.
syntactically, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if it would even be possible to use it, like to communicate that with any specificity. You'd have to really work around it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
please.
No one cares.
Farrah but a dragon. His name is Drawdog. I already forgot his name again. I wonder if we're just getting caught up on the name thing. I played as Farrah but a dragon. That's not fair.
That's not his name. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
That's not his name. What is his name? That's not important. That's good. Honestly, that's good as a panel too.
You think so?
Yeah, and then we need a different resolution for the second panel, but like that's not his name.
Oh yeah. What is his name?
That's not important. That's funny.
That's not important.
Oh yeah. What is his name? That's not important. You're confusing the issue.
That's not important.
Don't look it up on your phone. I was looking up something else, but his name is Drogoz. I was looking up something else. I mean, do you intro the GoBots thing in frame 3?
Oh yeah, what is?
The reality is that we haven't talked about Overwatch at all.
Yeah, what is his name? Well, he said Farrah.
Yeah, but
What
there's plenty more there.
That's not important. It's not just an Overwatch clone.
You occasionally ride horses.
Sometimes you ride horses. I think, face it, man, you're playing with GoBots could end a strip. I don't know about your shape,
but for real, GoBots is legit. Like, that's got to be 25 years old.
Are you saying that my reference is dated?
Well, I'm saying that your reference may not land with the coveted, whatever they call the ones
Let's
after
go and
millennials.
There's a room full of young people right next to us. I'm gonna go ask them.
Okay, you go ask them. See what they say. I can give you a preview. So 50%.
We're looking at 50%.
All right. Well, something to consider.
2 out of 4 millennials
That's not important right now.
do not know what a GoBot is. But they were just in there laughing about this game.
About what?
About Paladins. I walked in and I said, have you guys played Paladins? And they all started laughing.
Oh, okay, so that's what they were laughing about?
They were just watching videos of it and laughing.
That's not important right now. I love that middle panel. All we need to do is cap it.
It's not important right
It's
now.
like, okay, how is it different? How do you differentiate this from Overwatch, right?
Yeah. Sometimes you ride a horse.
And that's cool.
And you think that's enough?
It's not just Overwatch. It isn't just bad Overwatch.
They added a horse.
God, I love the second panel so much.
I don't know if it's doing us any favors.
It's all we need to do is imagine that we are that
Cowboys.
one cartoonist
Oh.
who made The Far Side, Larson.
Yeah.
We need a one panel strip.
Okay. For the third panel.
Yeah, it's got to be its own thing.
What?
No, because these are great.
Okay.
I love the first two panels are fucking killing it, and they do exactly what we want. There's no reason they are the baby in this scenario. You don't want to throw that's the baby part.
I think the first panel is the baby. I think the second panel is the
second
bathwater.
panel is no. The second panel is pure juice.
Yeah,
It's
bathwater.
Shit's fresh squeezed.
Juice. I think we need to throw out the bathwater and save the baby, which is panel 1. But I'm willing to keep trying on 3 here. So
Well, here, listen. So, is there so let's say that frame 2 moved to frame 3. So now we have one of the characters is Farah, but a dragon. Right? So you start out, have you checked out Paladins? Thought it was kind of cool. Frame 1. End of frame 2. The connective tissue is, at this point we have discussed, it's probably only 2 lines. Why Paladins is an act of aggression against the gaming community. As some have said. Right? Then we lead from that. So as further proof for your assertion, you say that one of the characters is Farah, but a dragon.
I see.
And then Tycho says that's not his name. Oh yeah, what's his name? That's not important right now. That's a very Penny Arcade panel 3.
I can see that.
Right?
So you need to go from...
Yeah, have you checked out Paladins? I thought it was kind of cool. You just...
I thought it was kind of Overwatch with a horse.
I thought it was kind of cool. I thought it was kind of Overwatch, but with a horse. Yeah, people keep fucking saying this Overwatch shit. Did you see the cards?
Horse and cards. Don't put the horse before the cards.
it has cards too,
Cards too,
He's trying to tantalize him.
Yeah.
You can't. There's no universe in which we can get away with put the cards before the horse, right? Like we would go immediately to comic jail.
I don't think we can, yeah.
Yeah. Did you not see the cards? It has cards.
It has cards. I played as Farah, but a dragon.
One of the here. Have you checked out Paladins? I thought it was kind of cool. I thought it was kind of Overwatch, but with a horse. Did you not see the cards? It has cards. One of the characters is Farah, but a dragon. That's not his name. Oh yeah? What is his name? That's not important right now.
Is it clear that he doesn't remember it?
Yes. Oh yeah. There's the pause with the ellipsis and the hesitation.
Oh, okay.
It's no. Trust me. If you saw it visually, you'd know. I wasn't just saying that like as a voice performance thing.
Yeah.
There's literally he is pausing and avoiding the topic.
Okay, got it.
Have I pleased you, Father?
Today.
Oh, when I cast the pot, it's like I cast the rod, keeping it hard like a motherfucker gas robot.
I'm reeling cod, today's fresh catch. I mean a podcast, something about nets.
Yes, it gets better when it's winter. I'm fettered by my fish gear, catch and release. Get in that crease when my fish near.
Talk about a plant best laid off that stray. And yes, I crave that tuna with his peck fin splayed. But while I'm glistening from the whole sea, you better listen into TLC.
I got that wild caught salmon. It's tender and it's moist.
Downloadable content, a podcast of choice.